Good everyone, it's Blaze, and welcome to episode number 98 of the Tripoint podcast with Kinunners and myself.
Indeed.
Indeed.
98.
Like what was said in a previous video we did for Saturday, when it was
Tier list video.
yesterday, this will probably be a little bit echoey because I can see my
Because you're
waveforms
over there.
on her screen.
Yes. Happens sometimes.
Yeah. And
You're over there.
yeah,
You're
I'm
over
literally
yonder.
we're in the same room. Therefore, yeah, it's
Again.
I haven't got anything isolated or set up for multiple people as of yet in this room. Therefore, It doesn't really work as
We're
well.
just kind of here.
Yeah. However, we got a podcast. We got a lot of things to talk about today.
Yeah.
Too many things to talk about today.
Yep.
Therefore, let's get started. Shall I talk about some small things, or do you have anything?
Well, I guess continuing on with the theme, Edelgard is the one in shadows as a weird bird thing.
As a strange bird.
Strange bird.
A big, strange bird.
Indeed. That's all I got though.
That's all I got.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, well, I'm going to talk about the Switch 2 in Japan first.
Okay.
Because it is currently the fastest selling console ever in Japan.
Wow.
In 2025 alone, and let it be known it was only out for about half of 2025,
Yeah.
it sold 3.78 million units.
That's a lot of units. That's many units.
There's many, many units. Yeah,
That is all the units.
that's it for that though. That's all I got for
That's
that
all. Just,
one. Remember Marathon? Everyone remember Marathon?
yeah.
Yeah, apparently it's finally got a release date.
Ah,
March 5th.
that's nice.
Anyway, Doug Bowser.
Yeah, moving on.
Doug Bowser, he's left Nintendo, as we know,
Yep.
at the end of last year. He has apparently joined Hasbro's board of directors.
Interesting.
Hasbro, like the Transformers guys
Yeah.
and stuff. Like,
Okay. Sure, I guess.
yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why.
It's a little bit strange.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Ubisoft, who seems to be
Ubisoft.
coming out new OK Microsoft segment, is OK Ubisoft.
Yeah,
They cancelled multiple games,
that doesn't surprise me.
including the Prince of Persia remake that they was almost done, basically.
That's interesting.
And 4 unannounced games.
Okay.
Yeah. They've been doing some restructuring, I believe.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, and then the last thing for, I guess, the smaller things, Lucky's Tale is reportedly coming to PS5.
okay.
That's it.
That's fine.
that's it.
Good for Lucky thing.
Now. What should we talk about next? Oh no, there is one more small thing. I
Wow.
found it. I apologize.
What is it?
Hi-Fi Rush has been rated for Switch.
Ah, okay. Yes.
I found it. Yeah.
There we go.
Anyway, what else should we
Now
talk about next? There's a few things we got to talk about. Shall we talk about Anemo again?
Sure.
Because they have a second
It's
better
right here.
opening trailer.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
I don't know how we keep ending up on this topic. However, you know,
It keeps happening.
it keeps happening. There's in-game footage, work in progress, even though it's obviously a cutscene.
Yeah. It's cutscene footage.
It's fine. However, it's looking way higher
Very
frame rate.
nice.
Way higher frame rate now, which is good.
Yeah.
As it was a bit worrying when it was running at like 10 frames per second.
Yeah. Looks good now though.
Yeah. It shows off lots of characters running around.
Lots of characters, lots of little guys.
Lots of little guys, lots of fluffies.
Yes.
And then a lizard.
Some clouds.
Some clothes. I don't know, it looks good. I mean, it's basically showing like an announcement trailer more than anything. Like
Yeah,
being like, hey,
pretty
this
much.
is what's happening.
It's just the second beta.
It's only the second beta.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It looks good though. There's, as I said, not much else to say about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe how graphically intensive this game looks like it was going to be.
Yeah.
And that's when's the second beta start?
I don't know. Did it tell me?
It doesn't say, I don't think.
I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it says.
What's the point of that?
Unless it's saying it did start.
It is start.
It
start.
is the started.
It is start. I can find out description. Where are you? Oh yeah, there's the journey begins. Yeah, basically it has start.
So it has started.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Moving
moving
on.
on. What is the next thing we shall talk about? I don't have it in the our reference material playlist. However, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD got a Switch 2 update.
Yes, it
As
did.
you saw, we
a
watched it
free
together.
one.
Yeah, a strangely free one that adds more content than most of the normal Switch 2 editions.
Exactly. It's
Which
like
is-
half a DLC
Yeah. And it adds Dixie Kong
for some reason.
for some reason. Wow,
I
poor
didn't mean
Dixie
it
Kong.
towards Dixie, I
Poor
just meant
Dixie
in
Kong.
general.
That's rude.
Well, now I've done it.
Dixie Kong doesn't deserve that. Yeah, adds Dixie. Adds like a time trial like mode where like
Yeah.
everything's like sped up.
Much quicker.
It says it's improved visuals.
I mean, it looks like Donkey Kong.
It looks like it did on the Wii to me. Way better loading times because yeah, it's on the Switch too.
Makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, yeah. No, neat thing. Very unexpected though.
Yeah.
More than anything, very unexpected and a little bit confusing considering.
Yeah.
I
It's a
feel
little
like
bit odd.
there's a lot of other games that deserve that more.
Yeah.
I guess another thing we could quickly talk about is there's a Mario Galaxy movie direct happening tomorrow morning for us. Therefore, I guess we'll talk about it either next week or it'll be some small video that I put up on something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'll work it out. There's
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, what shall we talk about next?
Well, we were just talking about Mario.
We were.
So we go into the other Mario stuff.
Shall we talk about the other Mario stuff? We've got 2 Mario things.
Yeah.
There was a trailer for the Switch 2 edition that showed more things for Mario Wonder.
Yes.
And then there's a trailer for the Talking Flower.
We'll go for Mario Wonder first.
Oh, we'll go Mario Wonder first? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't add as much as I was hoping. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Especially after what they were sort of saying. There's Attraction Central, and it looks like most of it's going to be multiplayer focused, which, like, doesn't bother me as much. However, I was hoping for some more new full
some
levels.
More things.
Yeah, some more things. Some more stuff and such. Nintendo has a strange thing with DLC where they either get DLC down pat with some games, like Splatoon and stuff,
Yeah.
or they're absolutely useless with it.
Yeah.
It's one or the
very
other.
strange.
Yeah. It's funny that the Splatoon tends to have DLC down pat, yet Animal Crossing is very strange with it.
Yeah.
Considering they're developed by the same people. However, you know.
It's
There's these like 2 plazas that you can travel to with friends either on local or Wi-Fi, depending on which plaza or something, or
Yeah.
both from one of them. It's confusing.
One's
And,
local, one's online.
Yeah, they basically have mini games in them.
Yeah.
That's about it. There's not much else to it. It's basically all mini games, and leaderboards and stuff like that. I think it's funny that this game has leaderboards and Kirby Air Riders doesn't.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine. There's this Toad Brigade training camp, which basically adds mission mode to the game.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's neat. It's a fun thing to have, I guess. To have some more missions on different things. I think it reuses basically old levels to do it though. However, even then,
It's fine though.
it's
That makes
funny.
sense.
It adds extra value, I guess, and you can do it with either multiplayer or by yourself.
Single player.
And there's like a progression system. You can like rank up
Yeah.
in there. Yeah. And then I guess the big thing for the main game is the Koopalings are being added, which
Yeah.
I mean, it's the Koopalings. I'll give them that. The way they work seems to be a bit strange though. They sort of hop into levels that are already there.
Yeah.
However, at the same time, like they seem to change the level as well. Therefore, it's kind of like I don't know if you've seen the Kirby and the Forgotten Lands Switch 2 edition.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. It kind of does that as well. Like you start going through the old level and then like does like
It
a
just
split
merges.
and it changes into another level type thing.
Yeah.
That's sort of what it seems to be like here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For some reason, and you have to catch whichever Koopaling is there. I'm assuming they're going to be a boss battle because I really hope there's more boss battle stuff.
Yeah.
Because that was a bit lackluster, if I should say, say in in the last one. However,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
we'll see what happens. Rosalina's here.
Rosalina,
Hello, Rosie.
what are you doing here?
she's here. Apparently, it looks like there's like lore too to why she's here,
Potentially.
which I think is funny. Like she like crash lands with
Yeah.
the Luma. I mean, they didn't have to do that. However, that's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
And you can play as a Luma as well, kind of similar to how it plays in the Mario Galaxy games, even
Yeah.
when you
a
play
little
as
bit.
co-op. It's just basically a co-op specific Luma.
Just a little Luma.
Yeah, and you can fly around with it and everything. It's kind of like the little sibling mode.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Pretty
of the game.
much.
I like that Rosalina has her Luma, and then there's the orange Luma as well.
Yeah, there's
and
two Lumas.
Neither of them are the white Luma, which is the specific one from Mario Galaxy. Yeah, but you know.
It's fine.
It's fine. And then you can use mouse controls for the Luma as well. Because
yeah.
Why not? It kind of
Makes
reminds me of like whoever gets to play as like in the boost mode on Wii U.
Yeah.
On Mario Bros. U. Yeah, and then they're adding an assist mode. I kind of already thought there was an assist mode in the game, especially with the Yoshis and Nabbit, because they can't get hurt anyway.
I thought there was. But I guess
not. Yeah, and if you fall off the edge, you get a propeller back. Which is basically what Toadette does in Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah, you basically can't get hurt. I don't understand why there is a life system though, with assist mode there.
I don't know.
That one confuses me. Maybe you can get crushed.
Maybe you can. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe you can. I like that Rosalina like flies in as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
For the start of the story. Yeah, it's basically more challenges more than anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's sort of what it is. You
More
got the Bella Bell flowers.
And like extra multiplayer.
Yeah, and then there's a new power up.
Flower thing.
Which is I don't even know how it's meant to work.
I don't know.
It's I don't know. Is that all it does? Send the platform up? Because even that's like too fast to be like any help at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Can you fire it in any direction? Like,
don't know.
Who knows? I like that it's like a plant pot instead of an actual plant that you get. And I don't know if you noticed on the animation, he actually slowly grows out of the pot. Well, slow. I say really quickly grows out of the pot.
Yeah, he does.
Which I think is absolutely hilarious.
Goodness.
That's such a smart little way of doing it.
It's a Mario plant.
We need to talk about the new character in the room, though.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? Do you know who I'm talking about?
I hope so.
But who am I talking about?
The flower.
No. Oh, do you mean the Poplin guy? That's with Captain Toad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he new? Do you reckon he'll be staying with Captain Toad from now on?
Maybe.
Are we going to get a Poplin that's with the captain of the Toad Brigade?
Look. Potentially.
And there's that bird too.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it looks interesting. It looks fine. I'll get it and play it and be like, yeah, that was good.
It's Mario Wonder.
Yeah, I'll be like, that's good. And then put it back down again.
There's some extra stuff.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And Amiibo.
Yeah.
Which is not what I was expecting. Why now and why not when the game came out?
I don't know. Maybe they were waiting for this little guy.
This little guy? Well, let's talk about this little guy, shall we?
Yes.
There's a talking flower. He's coming out before
there is a talking flower.
the Switch 2 edition. He's a little guy who sits in your room and speaks.
And he talks.
For most of the day.
Yep.
That's it.
That's what he does.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
I kind of wish he like moved left and right or something.
A little bit, but maybe that's too much.
Maybe. He
know.
says a whole bunch of different things. How much though? Like different dialogue do you reckon there is there? 'Cause there'd have to be a lot, right?
I imagine there's quite a bit.
Because I feel like you'd hear it all by the end of like a couple of days.
Yeah.
You can keep him quiet by holding down his button as well.
Yeah.
You can set him up with the time to know when it's morning or nighttime.
He knows the weather.
Yeah, he sees the temperature and stuff like that, which is handy. And yeah, he doesn't speak during the night apparently.
No. Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, which is probably a good thing. Imagine him speaking.
It is. That'd be
you're
concerning.
trying to go to sleep. Yeah, and he'll even tell you when his batteries are out.
Yeah. Very handy.
He'd be an awful alarm though.
Yeah.
Judging by the fact that he says the wrong time sometimes.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
I kind of like the idea. Like, imagine trying to like get up for work or something like that, and he says like the other time, and you're like, what? What do you mean?
You're like, what are you talking about?
What's happening? How did I do this?
Everything else says this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, he's great. I want him.
He's a flower.
He's probably going to be too expensive, however, I really do want him.
Probably, but...
I can find out how much he's going to be if he's up on the store.
I don't know.
I don't know either, that's what I'm saying. I can find out what he's going to be if he's up on the store.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can keep... He plays like... You can play music and stuff.
Yeah, it plays like a background music, I think.
Yeah, he plays music and he can speak in many a language.
Yes. Quite a lot of languages, honestly.
Yeah.
More than I was expecting them to do for him.
I like how the Talking Flower is kind of like its own genre now in Mario. Like, he's got his own logo and everything. Like,
yeah, he's just a guy.
Of all things, why this talking flower?
Because he's great.
I mean, I get that. How like...
It's simple. It works.
It's only $50.
Only 50.
That actually seems cheaper. I was expecting like 110.
Yeah, that's true.
Considering that, what's their clock called?
Yeah, Alamo.
Alamo, yeah. Why did Nintendo simply think they can get away with everything if they add an O to the end of it?
I don't know.
$50, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
I might get that with my Virtual Boy.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
At some point. Yeah, that's... No, that's funny. Anyway, yeah.
Talking flower.
Talking flower. Let's talk about
Sonic.
Snickers bar, shall we?
What about him?
There's a new podcast coming out.
Yes, there is.
For the Chaotix, and it's like set in this old-timey style.
The noir style.
It really reminds me of like back in the day, there used to be a Superman show that was over the radio.
Yeah.
And it has like this similar sort of like feel to it.
Ah, okay.
It's really funny.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll have these like these little like black and white things for like the video versions of the podcast or something.
I'm sure they
where
will.
Like they have like their silhouettes on the wall and things like that every time.
I'm sure they will. They'll have to do something with it.
I like that there's apple juice.
Yeah.
And it talks about how it's not too gory or something like that as well.
Yeah.
Which I think is absolutely hilarious. I'm not the biggest fan of Charmy's voice actor. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know what happened there.
SBO and Vector sound fine.
Yeah.
As does obviously Sonic and Eggman. However,
Charmy's
something's going on with
odd.
Charmy. I didn't know they had and then they have a Doe John, like a John Doe file.
Yeah.
Which I think is absolutely hilarious as well, because the John Doe thing is a whole thing. Yeah, no, I'm excited to actually listen to this. I might listen to this. I might give weekly reviews when I listen to
Weekly reviews.
Yeah, on the podcast. Kind of like we did with the Shadow
We'll get,
videos.
the Chaotix weekly reviews.
Now, the question is, though, is this a hint at something?
It could be.
Or
we don't know.
Is it
It could just be them doing
whatever they feel
anything.
like it. To be fair, they did the whole Sonic on the train thing at one point. That was the whole thing.
And it didn't lead to very much.
Yeah. Okay then. Well, before we talk about the Dev Direct, let's have a quick. I'm gonna have a quick look through my whiteboard. My whiteboard.
See if there's anything else.
Yeah. We've done Chaotic stuff. We've done Hi-Fi Rush, Switch 2 stuff, Marathon releases. Yep. Doug Bowser, DK, Talking Flower, Ubisoft, Mario Bros. Wonder, Lucky's Tale. The only thing is the sales stuff. Do we want to talk about that first or after?
We can do that first.
Okay. Well, I'll get the sales up.
Yeah.
Because I actually haven't looked at them this time. I'm gonna look at them.
You're gonna look at them right now.
Yeah, you're gonna look at them right now.
You're gonna look at them right now.
As we speak. It's the Sakana ones, which are the American ones. I believe it's for December and 2025 in general.
Okay.
Yeah, the thread from Sakana and Chris is the video game market itself reached $60.7 billion in 2025.
That's a lot.
That's 1.4% growth when compared to a year.
Yeah.
Total video game sales is, I don't even know if that's meant to be millions. 7,566 million.
Oh my goodness.
Something like that. That dollars worth.
I assume so.
I think that's what it is. You can probably look over and have a quick sticky if you need to. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is. Yeah. It's a bit confusing.
It's a bit odd though.
Yeah, there's like a 3% change or something like that. Video game accessories apparently keeps going down.
That's probably because they're too expensive.
Yeah, they're probably too expensive. It went down 7% last year and then 7% this time. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. Oh, that was in December, sorry, the 7,566.
Okay.
It's like 60,685 or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For 2025. That makes more sense.
It's in January.
Yeah. Video game content apparently is 52,000, which is 1% change or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I would imagine it's probably because the accessories are getting more expensive.
Yeah.
That's why it's going down.
Definitely.
Everything else seems to be going up though. Video game hardware is even going up, which
there you go.
I suppose the Switch 2 came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
that might be why.
That might be influencing.
Yeah, but we can move on to the games side of things, I guess.
Yeah.
The top 20 best-selling games of December 2025. This is not what I was expecting.
Okay.
Black Ops 7 is at the top.
Oh.
I thought nobody liked that video game.
No.
Apparently they do. Apparently, I guess. This is specifically physical and digital.
Oh.
And then second is NBA 2K26.
What?
Then Battlefield 6.
Okay.
Then Madden 26.
Madden. What is with all the sport games?
EA FC 26, which is what replaced FIFA.
Yeah.
And then Pokemon Legends ZA
Wow.
with an asterisk. Then Metro Prime 4 Beyond with an asterisk.
Okay.
It's 7th in December.
It's 7.
That's something, I guess.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Minecraft after that.
Minecraft doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. They basically, the first 6 have stayed where they are. Call of Duty, NBA, Battlefield, Madden,
Yeah.
FC, and Pokemon. They've kept their ranks basically. I think NBA and Battlefield switched over.
Yeah.
And then Metro Prime's obviously new. Minecraft went down 1 because of Metro Prime.
Yeah.
Bonanza is gone up to 9th for December. I'm
okay.
assuming that's because of like the holiday sales stuff.
Yeah.
Good to see. Ghost of Yote's then at 10th.
Yeah.
College football is at 11th.
College football.
Yeah, sports. Grand Theft Auto 5 is at 12th.
Oh.
And one I'm very happy to see at 13th is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Yeah, that's good.
Finally. Then Forza Horizon 5 at 14th. Red Dead at 15th.
Yep.
16th is Flight Simulator 2024.
What?
Yeah, 2024. Yep. 17th is Kingdom Come.
Yep.
18th is Kirby Air Riders.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one to be at 18th. 19th is Mario Galaxy 1+2 pack.
Oh.
Why is that in the top 20? I don't know.
That's interesting.
And then Spider-Man 2.
What?
Didn't that come out like last year?
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Why not, I guess.
But yeah, apparently last month it was 15th Spider-Man 2.
There you go. The
That's
more you
funny.
know.
Crossworlds hasn't changed. It's 13 and 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the games for December-y. Remember-y. And then we got 2025 in general, the top selling games.
Yeah.
Interestingly, Battlefield 6 is at the top for 2025 in general.
Okay, sure, I guess.
Didn't people have to buy Clair Obscur?
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know.
Like, it depends.
Because
If
it's
they
not
got
on
it-
there at all.
Interesting. You did have to buy it, but it depends if they got off Game Pass or not.
I suppose, yeah. And yeah, Battlefield 6, then NBA. Apparently, basketball does better now. Borderlands 4, which I thought people didn't like.
For?
Monster Hunter Wilds, which I thought was the messy one.
Okay.
COD, Black Ops 7.
For some reason.
Yep. Madden, college football, FC, and then at number 9, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Which I even forgot came out in 2025.
Yeah.
I think it came out in 2025. And then Black Ops 6, apparently, is under that. They have 6 and
Okay.
7 in the top for 2025.
yeah.
Ghost of Yote, MLB The Show, which is another basketball one, I think. Oh, that's baseball. No, it's baseball. Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Yep. Elden Ring, Night Rain,
Yeah,
which makes sense. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
that makes sense.
Forza Horizon 5, which is gonna stay there forever.
Yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA,
Okay.
because it's a Pokemon game. WWE 2K25.
Okay.
Split Fiction.
Okay. Split
And
Fiction.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
That makes sense.
it's never not there.
A lot of sport though,
A lot of sports games this year.
which is very
What does
strange.
that say about the American audience?
Or just in general, man.
Yeah.
There just weren't like as many good general audience games.
Yeah,
So they all went to
I suppose.
sport.
Yeah, apparently hardware in December increased by 6% in spending
Yeah.
when compared
Okay.
to a year ago to $1.2 billion.
Oh my goodness.
Unit sales in the month fell by 8%. But the average
Yeah.
sales price increased by 18% because everything's gone up $10.
Yeah.
Further on with hardware, the Nintendo Switch 2 led the hardware market in both unit and dollar sales during December,
That doesn't surprise me.
and the 2025 year as well, which even though it was out for
Wow.
half of it, helping offset year-on-year declines across other platforms. PlayStation 5 placed second across both measures and time periods.
There you go.
Nintendo Switch 2 finished its 7th month in the market with a life-to-date US installed base of 4.4 million units,
Oh my goodness.
nearly double the install base of the original Nintendo Switch on a time-aligned basis.
Wow.
And then the Nintendo Switch 2 remains the fastest selling video game hardware platform in tracked history. Unit sales of Nintendo Switch 2 are 35% of PlayStation 4's sale pace after 7 months in the market. My gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing. Even though like the stocks are down for Nintendo at the moment, they're flying along as they do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the kind.
Yes, they do.
That's the American one. I wish we could. I wonder if we can find like an Australian one somewhere. That'd be interesting to look through because it'd be very interesting because I have a feeling most of it would be sports games too. To be honest.
I could definitely see it being sports
Australia
games.
is generally more filled with casual gamers than it is.
Yeah, it is.
Bigger ones, I guess. But yeah, big thing to talk about, and it's an amazing one too. Is this the first developer direct that got like 1.1 million views or something?
Yeah, I think so.
It's got a lot of views, and I can see why, because the games in this was a good developer direct.
It was.
It was a very good one for Microsoft, especially. Good way to start the 25 years, and like, it's not even the fact that like, oh, is this it for the year type thing? Like, we know there's another Gears game coming.
Yeah.
Halo.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, like, we know there's more stuff coming. We've got all the Fallout rumors for the remasters and everything like that.
Yeah. There's so much stuff still.
Yeah, therefore, like, this is fantastic. The first thing they start with, though, straight off the bat,
is Forza.
Forza Horizon 6, which looks absolutely fantastic.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. It looks incredible. Like
it's very nice.
I've never seen a game look as good as that and be almost as big as that. Like the fact that you can install, like explore basically the entirety of Tokyo.
Pretty much.
Let alone
like,
the
that's
outskirts.
A lot.
Yeah, let alone the outskirts. And the game simply looks, graphics-wise, looks fantastic.
Yeah.
How can they? I thought 5 already looked fantastic, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know they could do this.
And then they made it better.
To be fair, I suppose 5 did run on Xbox One, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Therefore, I guess being a series game, and it says it's coming to PS5 as well, which I mean, I guess. I like what they talked about though. They talked about how they went over there multiple times to do geological surveys.
Exactly.
An excuse to have a holiday, however you know.
It's fine. It's both. They count as both.
It reminds me of SA2, when Sonic Adventure 2 was being made. They talked about how they went to San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
And they spent like 1 day doing everything and then like 5 days having a holiday. So yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is funny. How like, you know, the views in this game are like absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
The fact that like you can see super far as well, like into the distance.
You can.
It's just...
There's so much going on.
I mean, I haven't played 5. I've been wanting to get a physical for it to play it for ages. I mean, I can get it right now because it's on Game Pass. Like, as is all the Forza games, considering they're a Microsoft-owned game series.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of want the physical because, like, I feel like they deserve to be bought, the physicals for these games. Like, 5 has always been amazing. Everyone's always really liked 5. I've been wanting to play 5 on the channel and do some, like, little challenges or something with it because there's a whole bunch of different things you can do in the open world.
Yeah.
However, 6 looks absolutely fantastic.
6 is just really nice.
I don't know how they won up because everyone was like, "Well, 5 is like the biggest open world racing game of all time." Da 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 da. And then they're like,
there was 6.
Then they're like, "Let's hold that thought."
Yeah.
Hold that thought. I don't know. There's a part where like you can see like there's like cherry blossom leaves on the road.
Yeah.
And the car's tires go through it, and they like fly up in different ways as well.
Yeah.
Like, how did they do that?
How did they do that?
How did they do that?
How did they make it look so nice?
They have like this whole section where they talk about how the tires get wear and tear on them.
Yeah.
Over time,
like who thinks to put that in?
Yeah, exactly. There's like different fogs and stuff. Like it's got variable weather. Like the weather simply does what it wants to do.
It just
Over the time, there's like they put detail into absolutely everything. I don't understand how Playground Games does this.
I don't know.
They remind me of Retro used to be. How Retro used to be back in the day. Building massive games and like Forza Horizon 5. When did it come out? Like 2020.
It was a while back now. Yeah.
That's 5 years ago. Yeah. How like this is like a 7-year looking game, not like a 5-year game. It is. Not to mention they've continuously updated 5.
Yeah.
And added a whole bunch of DLC for all of them and things like that.
All while doing 6.
Yeah, exactly. Clearly. Doing 6 and doing Fable.
Yeah.
With a different team, albeit. However, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they even brought in consultants for specifically to work about Japanese cars.
Like, how?
It's funny.
There's so much effort.
They talked about there was a mode, which I mean they would have had to do it. If they didn't do it, I think fans would have been upset. There's a mode though for going down the mountainsides doing drifts.
Yeah.
Like in Japan, because that's a Japanese thing.
Yeah.
Which I think is fantastic. And there's literally like scenes in this where they're cutting between the gameplay and the in real life stuff.
Yeah.
And I can't tell whether it's like an actual shed they're showing in real life that the developers go into, or like if it's one in the game. Like that's how.
It's really good.
It's open world. Like I can understand like a track racing game
Yeah.
to be like graphically like amazing, because that's what they always have been. Like because they're always constrained. Like you only have to make the graphics look good across the track. However, like it's open world. You can go wherever you want.
Yeah.
That's always how Forza been. And then they brought back the tags, like the armbands.
The wristbands.
Yeah. That was in the first 2 games. I remember that was definitely in the first game. I don't know if it was in the second game.
Yeah.
That was because we got the first game.
Yeah.
The first Horizon. I'm pretty sure they took it out after 2 though, and they finally brought them back again. Which I'm like, oh yeah, this is the race bands. There's like when you go, there's like cars, like buggies that they have going across like a golf course or something, and they're getting mud splattered up onto the side of them in the right way.
Exactly.
Like, how do you do this?
Like that's so much detail.
And that seems to be a Playground Games things, because we'll get to Fable in a bit.
Yeah.
They have some things like that as well. Have like the fact that you can explore these different parts of Japan, almost the entirety of Tokyo by what it seems like.
Yeah.
All the outskirts, the mountain ranges and everything like that. Mount Fuji's there. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe that. I can't believe if it's like, I don't know if it's like a they never really stated whether it's like a Japan that's been specifically built to be Japan, like if it Tokyo,
I'm not
Tokyo
sure.
specifically, or if it's like they've made up a few things.
I'm not sure.
I reckon they probably inspired and made up their own Tokyo.
I think they've made up a few things.
Yeah. They've got Tokyo Tower.
Yeah.
It's all that. However, I think for the most part, I don't know. It may not be. It might be a 1-to-1. I doubt it though.
Yeah, I don't think it's a full 1-to-1.
Yeah. You got all the snowy places.
There's so much.
They could use this game to sell cars. Like literally, to have advertisements for cars.
Honestly, they really could.
That's how like lifelike this game is. And it like there doesn't seem to be any hitches in the frame rate. It seems to run at 60.
Yeah.
Flat out. Like, how do they do this thing? I don't get this.
I don't know.
Then there's other developers who don't seem to do anything half the time. It's like,
wow, guys.
like this is the problem. Like I understand how difficult game development is and stuff, right?
Yeah.
However, then you got people like this who come along, show off, and then make everybody question what happens with other developers. Like,
Exactly. And it's like, come on now.
These people like this, Sakurai's a keen candidate for that. Like,
Yeah.
that sort of thing happens all the time. There's
That's what he does.
There's like a whole aftermarket car system in this game.
Yeah.
Where you can like buy secondhand cars off people.
And you have a garage.
Yeah, there's like garages where you can set up your own cars. You can't you like build like an area?
Yeah, there is.
There's like a home that you can build like a whole like base at, and then there's like a creative mode as well, which you can go around the map doing things on.
Yeah, you can create tracks.
Yeah.
With people.
Yeah, it's like, my gosh, this will be a fun one. I think because like we can both get it on your laptop and everything, and the Xbox.
Yeah.
There's no reason we couldn't be able to run it on both of those. Therefore,
yeah,
may as well. Playing this in 4K will be amazing.
Yeah.
I simply like the idea because like one of our sort of favorite games is Driver San Francisco.
Yes.
And the main thing we like about it is simply running around the world doing whatever.
Yeah, just being silly.
Yeah, being silly. And like the Horizon games have sort of been okay at that. However, most of them, I think one doesn't even have multiplayer, does it?
I don't think so.
Not, at least not local.
No.
However, I know 5 definitely has it. I don't know about 6. 6 obviously will have something. They said they have multiplayer in some way.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I'll be like, oh my gosh, that looks it looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's like they showed off like the waterfall and they're like, yeah. They talk about this game for like 20 minutes.
They do, it's very long.
How like they go over everything. And this is the first time we've seen the game.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do next though. Like where do they go from this?
I don't know.
To be fair, people said that about Horizon 5 as well. How like where do they go from this? I guess the other thing is, well, like when you build these places in the game, like they don't look like necessarily, like they look a little bit out of place, like they weren't specifically there by the dev team. However, they don't look that out of place. Like
yeah, exactly.
They look like they could be there. Can you like build your own little village?
Kind of.
And then they talk about all the accessibility settings.
There's so many things going on. Like how?
It's like, guys, slow down a bit. I can see why they needed like this whole like 20 minutes to 30 minutes simply talking about this game.
Yeah, definitely. There's so much they have to talk about.
Yeah. I'm excited about this game. I wasn't necessarily excited for it. Like Horizon's always been good.
Yeah.
However, it's never something that I've been like, oh yeah, I need to play it right now. Like as I said,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to play 5, simply never got around to it. However, I've looked at this and I'm like, nah, this is amazing. This is absolutely fantastic. And they even have a part when they're showing the drifting down the mountains. They have a car from Initial D.
Yep.
Because they know the memes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then I'm assuming this will be updated for the next like 5 years as well.
I'm assuming it will.
I'm sure they will, especially after how well 5 has been updated. 5 had that whole Lego collaboration.
It did.
I wonder if they'll bring that over into 6 at some point.
Had the warthog.
I guess. I think 4 had the warthog.
Oh, was that 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I knew it was one of them.
Yeah, one of them has the warthog. Yeah, no, 5 though. It's great. Yeah, and there's like, oh, I didn't even realize Forza Horizon had like a Forge mode. I'm assuming that's been added with 4 or 5 or something. I'm assuming it was added with like 4 or 5 or something.
Yeah, it's definitely a later one.
Yeah. Have like that's fantastic. And then there's one big thing. Literally, right at the end.
Yeah.
It's a Gundam.
Yep. Just
because
just
of course there is. And it makes me excited to see what other Japanese pop culture references they're going to add.
Yeah.
To this game. Obviously they showed the car out of Initial D because haha, funny.
They have to.
Yeah. And now they've got a Gundam. Are they going to have Transformers? Like
they might do.
Will Godzilla show up?
But that would be funny.
That'd be absolutely hilarious. And we got a release date too. May 19th.
Yeah.
Is that I'm pretty sure that's the only game that got a release date, wasn't it? Or did Kiln get one?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I can't remember if Kiln got one or not. Oh yeah, no, it's May 19th, 2026. Not even that far away, like 4 months.
No.
It has plenty of time to come out before GTA does.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And then the key artwork for it. Like the box art.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
This is the white snow and everything like that. That's amazing.
It looks great.
It looks nice. I'm used to like Horizon being like everyone's on like a plane. Like it's like a normal grassy plane. Anyway.
Just to feel the grass.
Yeah. That was Forza Horizon 6 though. Game Freak.
Game Freak.
Making a video game that we didn't know they could make.
Yeah.
They were talking about they did talk about this about how like they have sort of an initiative for Game Freak to make some other games other than Pokemon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do include like as like racehorse jockey or whatever it is, card horse jockey that they've Gear Project, that's what they've called it.
Yeah.
It was like is it card jockey? Is that what it is? The Pocket Card Jockey, Giga Wrecker, and more. Of games that they've already done for this project, and now this is their newest one.
Yeah.
The frame rate looks awful.
Yeah. It's kind of all over the place.
It looks absolutely dreadful. That seems right though, because this is a Game Freak game.
Yeah.
It seems to be smooth for the most part, and then every now and then it has like massive drops.
Yeah.
Especially in the cutscenes for some reason.
The cutscenes are bad, I've noticed.
They're very jaggedy, very jumpy.
They're kind of all over the place.
Yeah. And they keep going on about how unique this is. It's not that unique.
It looks very similar to a lot of things.
A lot of other like Ghost of Yotei and all that sort of thing. Like like the big difference I guess is her hair ability.
Yeah.
And the wolf.
And the doggo.
The doggo, yeah. However, like for the most part, like the combat and stuff look very similar to previous games that I've seen in this sort of samurai Japanese style. And I like how they're like, oh, Japan would be the perfect place to set this because it's Japan. And I'm like, well, that's what everybody says in every game at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Not saying this looks bad. Like, this does look interesting. It's not a game for me, personally.
Yeah.
However, and I'm glad Game Freak is doing something a little bit different other than Pokemon.
Other than Pokemon,
How many times did they name drop Pokemon, though?
They talked about Pokemon a lot.
It's wonder Nintendo will let them do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did talk about it. The other thing is, like, what's the go with the hair on the wolf? Why does it look a little bit funny?
I don't know.
I don't get it. It looks a little bit funny. Is it
meant to look like a bush?
The bush. A bush wolf.
Meant to blend into the shrubbery, I guess.
Maybe. It looks a bit funny. Some of the other textures and stuff look a little bit lower quality too.
Yeah.
And, I mean, again, what are we expecting from Game Freak?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, when it's raining, like, everything looks fuzzy.
Yeah.
I noticed, which is very Legends Arceus, actually. Yeah. It's kind of funny. This kind of feels like where they wanted to go with Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
In a way. In a bit of a way. I don't know. It's interesting. As I said, not really a game for me. Game Freak's doing something different. And
Yeah.
people are complaining online that they don't want Pokemon to look like this. And I don't understand where they're getting that from, because I don't think Pokemon's going to go in this direction.
Will not look like this. It just won't. It's too different.
Yeah, exactly. They could better the Pokemon series' graphics.
Yeah.
Please. Have like they don't need to do this.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, that was that though. It looks fine.
Yeah.
Like it's good. Like simply out of this director where everything else looks absolutely fantastic or is completely out of the blue.
Yeah.
Which we'll get to in a second. It's probably the most generic looking thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of it's this game.
Yeah. Oh, it's another like samurai ninja whatever game.
Yeah.
Another one with the same combat that's in every single one of them.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the next
Moving
game,
on.
which is very strange. It's by Double Fine, who made Keeper in the Psychonauts games.
Yep.
And it's a multiplayer focused game where you play as some pots.
Yep.
That you can make on a kiln.
Yeah, you do.
That's where the Double Fine part comes in.
Yeah, it's weird. That's where it comes in.
Yeah, it's very strange. However, yeah, you play as some pots. You have to get water to the other team's kiln to put it out to stop them from making pots.
Yep.
Essentially.
Exactly.
Yeah? And they seem to have put a lot, and I mean a lot of effort into like how the pot's customization works.
Yeah.
And like how they differentiate each type of pot. Because like you can obviously make it to however you want it to with a ceramics table.
Yeah.
However, like they managed to get all the combinations to fit with all the animations and all that sort of thing. And I'm like, how did they do that?
Yeah, exactly. Like.
And the main guy smashed a pot at one point too.
Yeah.
Because he felt like it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see like, it's very strange. There's like spirits that take over these pots too.
They're sentient pots.
Yeah. Well, they're sentient, like they're spirits.
Well, yeah, they're semi-sentient.
And the spirits can't do anything unless they go inside the pots.
Yes.
The
pots are the vessels.
They name dropped Keeper at one point.
They did.
Happy. It's very, very happy. It's always good to see Keeper.
But yeah, it's kind of just
it's a strange
odd game about pots.
Like it's not bad. It's very out of the blue, and to be honest, it's probably something we will play at one point.
Probably.
Because it looks funny.
Yeah.
However, it is. When I was thinking of like, oh, what would I like from a Double Fine game? I wasn't thinking multiplayer game. Like.
Yeah.
Although it'd be interesting. I don't know. It'd be strange. I don't know what pot I would like to have though.
You could do anything you'd want with a pot.
Do whatever. However, apparently it's very satisfying to make the pots too.
Yeah.
They keep saying. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, considering they're like dried pots, right? Like.
Yeah.
Like they've been killed and everything. I was kind of hoping with the smashing effects. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more in the game.
Yeah, but I can understand why. It's kept to be minimal.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't really have much more to say about it, to be honest.
It's just a game about pots.
It's a game where you play as pots.
Spirit pots.
Yeah, spirit pots. It's called Kiln.
Yep.
They have very simple titles. They do.
They
Double
do.
Fine, Keeper, Kiln, Psychonauts even is a fairly simple title.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did say it was like made during like, well, it was like proposed during like a game jam type thing essentially.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I think it's interesting at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of British stuff in this one, actually. Now I think about it.
Yeah.
Because like the Kiln is like Double Fine's like a British company.
Yeah.
And like the section of Playground Games that are making Fable is like a British side of things. Speaking of.
Moving on to Fable.
Speaking of, this game looks interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about it.
It's interesting.
There's a lot in it. I'll give it that.
There is a lot in it.
There's some other things as well where it looks like it's 30 frames.
Yeah.
Which is very strange.
I'm not sure why. Some of the movements look kind of odd.
Yeah, the movements. They talk about how it's a combat-focused game. However, the combat looks very basic.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look like there's much you can do other than, like, sword swipes and basic magic stuff and things like that.
Yeah,
like, it's
pretty
not,
much.
It's not anything special, I guess. It'd be nice to have some button combos or something.
Yeah. And it's kind of just here.
For the most part, it looks fairly simple. The British humor's there, though, from the original Fables.
Yeah.
Nice to see, as always. There's a lot of chickens.
There is a lot of chicken.
They get punted around. You can be whatever character you want, which is, I believe, is a new thing. You can do that in the other fables.
Yeah.
You can create your own character, and you start off as a child too.
Yeah.
Therefore, I don't know how that works, because you create your own character, then there's like this whole thing where you play as the child for a little bit version, and then you get your big version.
Yeah.
Therefore, I guess, do they shrink the big version? How does that work?
Assuming they just shrink it.
Yeah. That's
I
funny.
think, was it the customization only works off of presets though?
Yeah, that's right.
Which people weren't happy about.
Well, like,
I heard.
there's probably reasons for it, I guess.
Probably, but...
Graphically, it looks good.
Yeah.
I give that, like, it looks pretty darn good. They can take their, like, all their experience from working on open world stuff like Forza.
Yeah.
And, like, put it into this, like, massive open world where you can do whatever you want. You can even create villages and towns.
Yeah.
And there's, like, this whole social stuff where you can have, like, wives and kids.
Exactly. It's a whole thing.
It's, like, taking that to the next level. And, like, that's not even the main game part. That's, like, sides.
Yeah, that's
Side
just
parts of the
doing
game.
whatever you want.
That doesn't go with the story. Apparently, like, things that you do in the story, depending on the choices you make,
Yeah.
like, affects the world for the rest of your game and stuff as well.
Yeah.
They use the giant as an example. Like, if you get rid of him, he stays there the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, there's a lot going on in this game.
Yeah.
It looks good.
It looks good. Yeah, it's just kind of... It
It-
just looks like they're simple and...
The
needs a little bit
gameplay
of help.
gameplay itself. They describe it as a combat focused game.
Yeah.
However, there doesn't seem to be as much effort put into the combat parts.
There isn't a
as-
whole lot going on with it.
Yeah, it seems very simple. You attack. Things like
Yeah,
that.
you attack.
Yeah. Like, hits don't seem to connect very well, like, visually.
Things are definitely kind of jagged.
Yeah. The mini-map looks very out of place.
It's odd. It looks like a... I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It looks like a mini-map, but not
Yeah.
like
The-
a proper mini-map.
They don't really go into the story that much either.
No, they don't.
What
I think
is
they
the story?
Go into it like very briefly, and that's about it.
I'm kind of more worried it's going to be a game like the big focus is exploring the world, and then all the story sections are like more like side quests
Yeah,
rather than.
that'll probably end up being what happens.
Yeah.
I think.
It's going to be strange. Although, as I said, it looks good though.
Yeah, it looks fine enough.
It looks good. I don't know if it's what people were expecting. Though.
No,
I think it's
it
the
wasn't.
big thing. Yeah. It's, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't have much else to say.
I'm
Like,
not sure.
I just said though, some of the animations though, like that walking animation that they have
Yeah,
every now
some
and
of
then.
them are very awkward.
Yeah, they're very awkward. Luckily, it's not coming out like soon. Therefore, I
Yeah.
guess it has time to polish up the animations and things. Animations are generally one of the last things.
Yeah,
There's this whole section where you go like out at night as well. And there's like you have like your different arrow types and everything like that.
yeah.
It kind of looks like a third-person Skyrim
It does a little bit.
in a bit of a way, with
Yeah.
with the funny humor and the ability to create towns essentially.
Yeah, it does.
The animations in the combat kind of remind me of like MMO combat works.
Yeah, a little
way.
bit.
There's even a chicken boss they made.
Yeah.
Because everyone seems to dislike chickens in this series.
For some reason, I'm
Yeah.
not sure why.
Yeah, it's,
I don't know what the chickens did.
they were there.
Yep.
they were there. There's this whole thing where you have like a reputation system too.
Yeah.
And that feels like it's straight out of Skyrim or something.
Yeah, a karma system.
Everybody like really either likes you or doesn't like you or like is indifferent to you or
Yeah.
this whole thing. I like that you can literally create a village and like watch kids grow and everything like that. Like
Yeah, like,
that feels like where most of the effort's actually gone to.
yeah, which is kind of strange.
Yeah. It is a bit strange, however, I think it's funny
But I
nonetheless.
guess it works.
Yeah, people did like the sim elements from the original games, but I understand.
Yeah, that's
And-
fine.
They're sort of like, well, let's do it better.
Yeah, on a bit of a bigger scale.
A bit of a bigger scale.
Just a little bit.
I can't say I've quite seen a scale like that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can help people. You can become someone's landlord.
Yep.
You can have people working for you.
You can evict people.
Yeah, you can literally create businesses, have people work for you, get rid of the business, evict them, fire
Like,
people.
There's so much stuff going on.
It's really strange. I'm assuming you can make people managers if you want to leave for a while.
Yeah, like,
You can interact with different things, like There's a lot.
There is a lot.
There is a lot to it, and as I said, it looks good.
Yeah.
Interesting how like Perfect Dark got cancelled.
Yep.
And this is around. This is not the day I thought I would see.
No, it's definitely interesting.
However, it has happened at least. However, yeah,
Yeah.
every scene though, almost every scene shows frame rate problems. That's the big issue.
It's very strange.
I feel like we're in an age right now where frame rate problems should not be as much of a thing.
No.
We've gotten to a point where graphics themselves have sort of hit a wall. Why are we not like prioritizing frame rates at this point?
Yeah.
I can understand like the 360 and the Xbox One era, like the PS3 and PS4 era, like they didn't have the best frame rates. However, that's because they were trying to get the best graphics they could out of everything.
Exactly.
Have we got a point where we're at a point where the Series X and the PS5 looks the same as the PS4 almost,
Pretty
graphics wise.
much. Like it needs to just
Like it looks
up
better.
frame rate and then that's it.
Yeah, like it looks better. However, it looks like not that much better.
Yeah.
Unless you're Forza Horizon 6, apparently.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. However, even then, that runs at a better frame rate.
Yep.
Yeah. And then there's a whole bunch of other things coming out from Microsoft this year. However, that was the 4 that they covered in the developer
Yeah, that
direct.
was the big 4.
I'm assuming they're going to do another one before Gears and Halo.
Probably.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Maybe. However, yeah. The big one I'm excited for though is Forza, and they started the show straight off with that.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like they probably should have done with Fable first.
Been a last one.
Then put Forza last.
Yeah.
I think that would have probably worked better.
Yeah.
Because like, I think Forza kind of outshined everything else there, not gonna lie.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, Fable's apparently meant to be coming out in, well, spring for us, autumn for most people.
Yeah.
Which, if it gets around the GTA time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it though for that. It was good. It was a very good direct
It's pretty
for
good
Xbox.
direct.
They've got a good start to the year, and we know there's more coming in the year.
Yes, we do.
And therefore, Xbox, good job.
Yeah.
Good job. That's the first time I've said that in a long time. Good job, Xbox.
Good job, Xbox.
Anyway, with that, how was our poll from last week?
We got 3 votes.
Oh, yeah.
One person who said they wanted the Kanto starters, and then 2 people who said the Zelda one, which wasn't part of the Pokemon Lego ones. But
That's
yeah,
funny.
it worked.
That works. It's fine. And this week, I guess we can do like rate the developer direct or something, or like something about Forza Horizon 6 specifically, because
Yeah.
I keep talking about that game.
Exactly.
Yeah. However, I believe that's about it for us today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you for listening, and we shall be back in the next one. Cheers, everyone.
Wow.